Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for FET FETCH.AI price prediction based on Elliott Wave analysis. Don't forget to support this channel with a like and a subscribe if you didn't yet for more updates, and leave your comments and questions below. I would be glad to answer it. So starting with the daily chart for FET, we have already here on FET in the history a finished WXY. We have finished 3 waves towards the downside, and we are looking for another 3 waves towards the upside, where your wave B has overshoot the start of this flat, turning this flat into an expanding flat. Normally, in an expanding flat where you see this wave B higher than your wave A, you want to look for a wave C towards the downside. Your wave C should be a 5 waves towards the downside, of course, hitting at least the same level of your wave A. And of course, in that case scenario, then you want to see a much more longer wave C. Another scenario could be that you have here a WXY, an A, B, and a C, and then you might have another A, B, and a C. And this will finish, of course, in W, X, and Y. And in that case scenario, you want to see, of course, a zigzag where you already see a finished 5 waves towards the downside, and then, of course, a correction, and then 5 waves towards the downside for waves C. In your bullish scenario, you have turned this expanding flat to a running flat. By all means, your running flat has finished after, of course, 3 waves down, 3 waves up, 5 waves down, which has finished a wave C, very short, hitting exactly the mid of this flat. By all means, of course, you have finished here this correction or this flat, and you are looking towards the upside because a running flat is always meaning a reversal. And for a reversal, we want to look for 5 waves towards the upside, of course. In this case scenario, we are looking at this reversal where we are seeing here 5 waves towards the upside, finishing a wave 1, and then we want to see 3 waves towards the downside, now finishing a wave 2. Preferably that your wave 2 hit always the green box fib levels between the 1,500 1.05 and the 0.88 cents for FET. Of course, as you can see here, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 correction wave. Of course, this is a wave A possibly, and you're having 3 waves up, and you are looking now for a longer impulse towards the downside to finish this zigzag. Potentially your zigzag will finish, of course, at the 1-to-1 fib level given from here as a zigzag. And you want to hit, of course, the 1 fib level, which is exactly in confluence with your 0.618 at 1.05 cent. And in that case scenario, of course, you have finished your correction wave after having 5 impulsive waves. And you want to see, of course, after this, a continuation towards the upside. In this case scenario, of course, now you have another 2 scenarios that it opens. Of course, if you are bearish, you want to break the 0.78 and touch the 886. This is your confirmation of a bearish scenario. And a bearish scenario means at least a wave C for a zigzag. This is your smallest bearish scenario in case you hit the 886 with this price. Your biggest bearish scenario, as we mentioned, is 5 waves toward the downside, when you have here a wave 1, and then wave 2, and then 3, 4, and a 5. Now, the highest possibility for now, it is, of course, because of the 5 waves towards the upside, it is a little bit higher for a bullish scenario, of course, finishing a running flat here. And of course, you want to seek to hit those fib levels. Once you hit those fib levels and you want to seek seek, of course, in both case scenario for higher prices. Now, in case you are short-term bearish or short-term bullish, actually, you are looking, of course, here at 1 and then A, B, and a C as a zigzag for a wave 2 here, of course, then continuation towards the downside in that case if you are bearish. After hitting again also here, if you are very bullish, then you are looking, of course, for an impulse here where you want to seek for a wave 3 towards the upside after having a 1, a 2, and then touch the 1.618 at $5.46 for FET. So I hope that this was clear with the scenarios, but however, those scenarios that I just explained are coming for the future and not before hitting those fib levels, or at least seeing a retracement here once we touch the 1-to-1 fib level, of course, for the zigzag, and finishing a wave 2 for a 1 and 2. So that's it for FET. I hope that you liked the content. If you did, please press the like button, and thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye.